Hello, I'm Owen Pastel. This is my Zenith film presentation. A few warnings. So I'm filming this on my phone. More on that later in the presentation. My voice has to be a little quiet because it's 1:12 a.m. right now. My mom's asleep, just over yonder. So yeah, that's a concern. Also, I am sitting on my kitchen table, so it's not a distraction moving forward. Freestyle. The only computer we have is the Freestyle one, which has to be plugged in, and we put it out here. So there we go. Not this again. Why? There we go. Okay. It's like the third time I've tried this, and whenever you hit the next slide thing, it takes a while. Anyway, so I did do a full film for my, or not a full film. I was gonna do a full film for my thing. I ended up still doing a movie. Pretty much. So I came to freestyle wanting to do it do a lot. I love sports. I wanted to do sports productions. I want to write about them. I wanted to make movies about them. All that stuff. Unfortunately, that didn't really end up happening as much as I wanted to. But this project was a great opportunity to go for it. So I love all the American leagues. Right, soccer's not really my thing. But hockey, basketball, baseball, football. I love football. Hockey. Then I like them all. Big fan. So really, I was just picking whichever one worked the best. I love stupid comedies. Hot Rod is my favorite ever. Talladega Nights is great. Step Brothers is not really. It's a little different than the other two, but it's still good. I'm sure that's probably the most popular one out of the three. And then there's a TV show called Trailer Park Boys, which is what I based my main character off of. Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. He's just this kind of weird guy. He's a little off. He's nice, but he's just there's something a little off about him. And I really love that character feel where it's a normal person, right? There's just one little quirky thing that kind of I guess is it's the comedic factor. So my original idea was hockey, right? Love hockey, great sport. And so I want to do a roller hockey pickup game. However, an issue that we soon came across is that no one has roller skates or knows how to roller skates. So we changed that pretty quickly to basketball. The location didn't have to change. Google, in this picture, doesn't really show it, but Google has both basketball courts and roller hockey courts, but the roller hockey, we don't care about that anymore. But anyway, the plan at this point was still to film a pickup basketball mockumentary, if you will, about a league where, it's like there's a team of guys. So the premise is that there's a team of basketball players who are, they're just weird, right? They do not belong there. They're, one guy is kind of based off the Bubbles character from earlier. Another guy thinks he's really good, but he isn't. Another guy's just just crazy. And then the idea is to have them play a team. They think they're great, and then they play a team that's actually good, who doesn't take this too seriously. But maybe they rode the bench in college, and now they play pickup after work, and so they just get destroyed by them. And so that was the idea, and it was going to work perfectly. I had 6 people, 3 for each team. I had a lot of crew willing to show up. I had all the materials I needed. It was going to be good. I was looking forward to it. I had a script. I had one-liners for people if something wasn't working. I had a bunch of props and gags that I was going to use. It all came crashing down. We got quarantined. Darn it all to heck. So yeah, of course, this is going to be in everyone's presentation. This isn't special. But it did throw a wrench in everyone's plans. Also, I lost my camera battery during narrative in a mix-up. And so I filmed everything with my iPhone. Yeah. So another red flag. There's a lot of those. So the update was pickup basketball, minus all the people, 1 basketball player, true stay. Still the main character, we're using Bubbles. Also, Google, since quarantine happened, not so fond of people playing on their court, so we had to move that too. This is the actor I had left, the people's champion as I call him, Soren. He is playing the character in the film. The updated idea really is that instead of there being a pickup game, it is a draft into the league, right? And it's an outdoor league. It's a real bummy league. Like the draft is shown on ESPN 8. Um, no one. There's like 4 teams in the league. It's called the outdoor basketball. It's just a whole bunch of malarkey, and we only had 2 actors. This guy who was I'm very happy for him being able to step in and come through clutch when no one else was really down, and oh my, come on, buddy. And as you will soon see, I play a sportscaster. There. I put on a suit. I hauled this loaded computer way back yonder, about 20 feet to my room. Put it on a desk, flipped the whole desk around so it's facing my wall, set up the iPhone, propped it up nice and neat over there, had it record me while I sat there. I played some videos of the NBA, pretended it was players who were coming into my league. I hung up a Bulls jersey on the wall to give it like a basketball feel, some other stuff. That's my budget sportscaster room, if you will. And then we had to move to Mauna Loma Park, which is kind of janky, which actually ends up working better with the film because, as you can hopefully see here, this is my guy wearing sunglasses and gloves to play basketball in what was at the time like 85-degree heat and missing horribly. Hoop ball player. Also, it was filmed on the phone, so not great. Yeah. So my final takeaway is the film got done. I'm pretty bummed about quarantine, as everyone is. That once again, that's not special. I was really looking forward to being able to make, to hop into film, maybe immerse myself. I didn't really get into most of the other projects. Documentary I made about football, so I got really into that. But most of the other ones I was kind of lukewarm on. And so I was really, really happy that this one I would be able to give it my gusto and leave freestyle on a high note. Unfortunately, bigger things were happening. We didn't get to make that happen. So triste. But as shown in the project, there were a lot of things that went wrong. A lot of twists and turns. We were holding on for dear life there for a few weeks. But it's done. It'll be done. I think I'm happy with the way it'll turn out. There's gonna be some technical errors, right? It's not like the plot arc isn't gonna be complete and full and satisfy everyone. But I'm happy with doing this so on the fly, and how it was done. Yeah, I think I like this project a lot. This is a great way to leave freestyle, right? You kind of, you spend 2 years doing a bunch of stuff, learning a lot of different kinds of films and techniques and lighting and dollies and cameras and all that stuff, or trying to learn. And at the end of the whole thing, you get to do something you want. And, we did. We had a lot of free choice. There's nothing anyone could do about the situation that occurred, but it happened, and so you keep